Drew, thank you so much for meeting with me.
Yeah, dude. I'm really glad to.
How you been?
Good. Real good. Life's good. Job's good. Friends are good. I don't really have any complaints right now.
Good, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I've been doing all right, you know. School's been kind of tough and all that stuff, but, you know, just chugging along, doing fine. You know, nothing new, but...
That's good, man. It's real good. So let's get beyond this this surface talk that we have going on right now.
I've been thinking a lot lately just about, well, things that I don't normally think about. And I haven't been able to open them up with a lot of people. You know, and I feel kind of comfortable sharing this with you. And I've been having problems with my nasal passages. And they're clogged. I don't feel like I can breathe normally. I don't feel like I just don't feel like I'm when I blow my nose. Do you ever just feel like you blow your nose and it's like you're blown into a brick wall? You know?
I do. I know exactly what you're talking about, man. And it's different every time because sometimes when you blow your nose, it comes out and it's smooth, and sometimes it's rough. Sometimes you have chunks and it hurts. But you keep blowing. You keep blowing, and it just never ends, and you don't know what to do about it. Man, I know I'm on the same page. I've never talked to anybody openly about it.
There's so much I just don't know about
the remedy.
Yeah, the whole nasal world. It's like Drew, I just walked into this place, to this doctor's office, and all these people around me seem to know everything about noses, and they're telling me like you know, prescriptions, and I don't know this stuff. How am I ever supposed to get to a point?
No, the problem is no one confronts the issue. No one confronts the issue of non-clean nasal passages. They know about the nose. They know how the nose works, but they never hit the fact that some of our noses are just clogged.
How do I breathe again? How do I breathe again? And I see you, and you know, it's just like you're this perfect nose. You're just this perfect. You have wonderful hair follicles, and I don't see any boogers. How do you do it? I mean, I want to know, because this is
the first step for me. The first step in the cleaning process of my nasal region was getting rid of the hairs. I had to do it. Sometimes you have to draw the line and say no. I don't want the hairs in my life anymore.
You know, like, Drew, hairs aren't, that's not something I want to talk about, you know?
Exactly.
Because there's always people, you know, I mean, where do I get to the point where I can be comfortable about sharing the fact that I have nose hair, you know?
It's an uncomfortable topic.
And what am I gonna?
You can't experience the fullness of life. You can't experience the fullness of life when your nasal passages are not where they should be. You can't do it.
Look, I'm getting to the point where I cannot get up in the morning and I can't face myself in the mirror knowing that I can't breathe. You know, I can't. You know, we're not gonna come to the point where we understand nases. We're at a place where we need to work on this together. We need to come to a place where we are meeting with each other and blowing our noses. Day after day. And it's more than just, you know, a thing that you think about. It has to be a daily commitment. I have nose hair. You know?
It's an uncomfortable topic.
And what am I gonna It's getting to the point, Drew, where
what are you doing? We're so good.
You know, we're not gonna come to the point where we understand nases.